What's up, Browns fans? This is Cleveland football. Let's go. All right. How embarrassing. Titans 31, Browns 29. A game that shouldn't even been close. But this is how we lose. You know, early on we did not match their intensity, especially up front. For a second, I thought that this is the first time this year that our defense had quit on us, particularly up front, because the way they ran the football, and then the way that we couldn't run the football. And but we didn't quit. It's just we had to realize, okay, yeah, this is a team that's won one game, but they coming to knock your head off. And just too many chunk plays in the run game. It takes discipline. It takes effort. It takes buying in every play, controlling your gap. And we just failed to do that up front on defensively early. And then on the offensive side, we could get nothing going in the run game. And that was tough. Yeah, we had some guys out, but we should be able to run the football against this team. But they got some guys, and they didn't give up. They played hard. Special teams have been anything but special. We give up a 41-yard kickoff to set up their first score. That was terrible. And then we get a punt block. So these last couple of games, these miscues on special teams has been awful, and they have hurt us. I mean, this guy blocked the punt. He could have blocked it with his chest. He could have took the ball right off the foot of the punter if he wanted to. Right here. Like, it's terrible. Like, you gotta fix that. You gotta fix that. That'll cost you a game, and it is costing us games. Defensively, again, we gave up way too much on the ground. Pollard, 25 carries for 161 yards. We haven't given up that much all year to a back. This guy looked all world against us, breaking them long ones. As far as the pass game, we pretty much locked these guys down. Yeah, Ward had two good throws. He had the two touchdowns, but he was only 14 of 28, 117 yards. We didn't give up a lot of yards in the air. They were beating us on the ground. We saw Bush with the pick. That was an excellent play, dropping back, hands catching that and running. So Bush has come on. And then we only had one sack. We had the sack for Miles. He's inching closer to the record, but we needed more up front to make a difference in this game, and that's what I was looking at. I thought we would have sacked them more. So, but hey, let's talk about this offense. Let's talk about Shedeur Sanders. It is no longer a mystery as to whether or not this guy could play in this league, okay? 23 of 42, 364 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yes, he had the one pick he threw late over the middle, and the guy picked it off, but then he also had the rushing TD. We saw a beautiful pass to Njoku, a diving catch. We saw that laser to Judy, and Judy being able to catch it in stride and keep running. And then we saw the loft up to Fannin. Fannin is putting in work. He's putting in work. So we got a core nucleus. We just, and I'm going to get into it. So, but here's the thing. Okay, you down 14, in the fourth quarter. We get the scramble where he run for the TD, and then he had the clutch throw. So, I mean, what more do you want to see? All right. Yeah, you want to see him do it again or the consistency, but based on what we seen, this guy got it. All right, I'm not, it's no longer a mystery. All right, and I know what the haters will say. Oh, it was against the Titans. Oh, that's a good game. Yeah, it was against the Raiders. Oh, yeah, what, 2 games against the Raiders and the Titans? But let me tell you, Shedeur and the Browns, and probably for the rest of Shedeur's career, he's going to get everybody's best. All right, he's going to get everybody's best, just for the simple fact that he's the son of a Hall of Famer. All right, he's a son of a Hall of Famer. Teams will have a little bit extra juice. All right, and plus they talk about it. All right, they talk about it. If you think about, let's say for instance, Michael Jordan's boys in basketball. Everywhere they went to play, man, dudes is like, I'm about to ball. What? Who, son? And the guys will play up, get a little extra juice. You can even say that for LeBron. His boys. They go turn it up just a little bit. Oh, this LeBron, son. Like, that's what they do. You can say for Arch Manning. See, oh, this a Manning? Like, oh, okay. You saw what they were doing. Every time they sacked him or every time they had a play, they doing the wrist or whatnot. So they played with a little bit extra juice, and you saw it early, and they was hitting. So yeah, they was Titans. They won one game, but these guys came out to play yesterday, and that's what I mean by we didn't match that intensity early. Later on, we came on, you know, and I'm looking at the way we were down, right, and down 14 late in the fourth quarter, and these guys are fighting to come back. Yeah, we got a couple of the penalties. They were penalties, but we made plays to bring us back into the game. All right, you get a score, okay, that first score, you get a score, and we come within 8, and instead of just kicking the extra point, we go for 2. Why? Why are we going for 2? It's no reason to right there. Well, the analytics say if you make this attempt, then that increase your chances of winning exponentially. I don't care what the analytics say. Kick the ball. Get it back, go down, score, kick it again, and send it to overtime. We're at home. Put the pressure on them. We're coming back. We have the momentum. Why kill your own momentum? Not only that, and these are coaching decisions that I'm just baffled by. You're going to make it harder for yourself. Then we get the second score, and then we get the play of the game where you need the 2-point conversion to tie, and you take your quarterback off the field. Why? Can anybody tell me why? And then the play that you did run, you might say, well, we've had success with this earlier. You know, you ran it with the Raiders and you scored twice. Okay, but that should tell you teams are scouting. They watch the film. They know if he's back there in Wildcat, he's getting it and he's running it. They're keen on him. Well, they give us a numbers advantage up front. We can block it. We have an extra blocker. You take the quarterback. I don't care. They're keen on him. You take your quarterback out. He's hot. You need somebody to make a play. Like, we hurt ourselves. Pow, right in the foot. Then you lose the game. I don't know. Now, there have been calls for Stefanski. People saying he needs to be out of here. He needs to be out of here now. Now, I've taken a very measured approach when it comes to, my thoughts on whether or not a coach should be fired or not. And for the simple fact, I look at, yes, they have a standard. All right. Yes, we want to win. All right. But I do see the human aspect, the human side of it. And so I'm very careful when I say, you know what, this guy needs to be fired. I don't think in my 8 years of doing this, I ever called for a coach to be fired. And we talking about the Browns. So the 2 winning seasons in the last however many. But because, they got families and, kids or whatnot. And that could be rough. But I know that comes with the job and it comes with the territory. But I will say this, going forward with the team that we have, the personalities that we have, and the 10 picks that we'll have next year, where I believe, and I hope that we'll be going offensive line, defensive line, wide receiver, shoring ourselves up front and getting some more playmakers on the outside. And then you just have other picks left for best available. I mean, we're going to have a young team with attitude and bravado and personalities and growing together, needs to develop together. And I don't know if Stefanski is the guy. I don't think he's the guy to coach that type of team. I just don't. I think we need a new voice. I think we need someone who go let them dogs out. Let them dogs loose. Turn them loose. Let them have fun. Turn them loose. Hey, this boy was buried on the bench, 4th string in camp. Everything that came out, news media, everything that came out made it seem like he's just not picking it up. He's just a step behind. It's just a little bit slower. It's just, like, come on, man. I knew something was up. I wasn't saying nothing, though. But I felt like something was up. Not that it was intentional sabotage, but it was, you know what? This is what I want, and this go be my way. And results be you know what. Like, nah, man. We can't have that. We need a group of if we get these young guys in here, we need to get somebody in here that's like, look, guy, hey, we here. We here. They say them boys is coming. You know what I'm saying? We here. But we saw AFC North. We saw Pittsburgh beat Baltimore, and you know they talking about hey Pittsburgh, y'all so ungrateful. Steelers fans, so ungrateful. You know.
Well, sure, the only Super Bowl he had, he won it with Cowers players.
Did he have Cowers players in 2010 when he went back? Did they say that about John Gruden? He went.
Did he say he won with Tony Dungy's players?
Did they say that then? Come on, let him go. What the song say? Do not know what you got till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Let him go. Let him go. So we got the Bears next week. I mean, they are in a fight for their division. So they're going to come out to play. And I think it's just another opportunity for us to get better. Again, we're not tanking. Don't believe in that. We'll see the Ravens with the Bengals. They both will be fighting for their playoff lives. So we got some big games coming up. A lot of division games are backed up toward the end. And then Miami goes to Pittsburgh. That'll be a tough one. It'll be close. Miami been playing. I think they won yesterday. So it's going to go down to the wire in this AFC North. But as the Browns type of day yesterday. Game we should have won. But this is what I got for you. If you like, hit the like button. Be sure to share. Be sure to comment. And be sure to subscribe.